Hi everyone, so I thought y'all could come along as I set up feeds today as I give you a health update. For those of you who do not know, I have what's called a surgical J tube. I also have a surgical G tube. They are separate. I also have a surgical cecostomy tube, and I also have a port. The cecostomy is used for flushes because my colon does not function. My stomach does not function well, so I have a G tube to drain and vent. And I have the surgical J tube because my GJs would continuously flip because I have the wrong anatomy for a surgical GJ. My surgical J tube has a lot of issues, so I have a GJ tube in my J stoma. So I have what's called a micro GJ tube in that stoma, which is used so that the G portion can drain the row limb of my row and Y. The J portion goes further into the intestine, where I'm fed past the Y connection of my row and Y. So that's kind of what we do. It's on a continuous drain through that, which just drains all the acid that's in that portion of my intestine, and I feed further down. That being said, the tube is definitely not perfect. My stoma still leaks and still has issues. And my feeds are not 100% tolerated through my intestine. And therefore, we are struggling with feeds still, and my stoma still leaks. We have been told that the tube needs to be resited. However, nobody wants to recite the tube because it's a difficult surgery that's not 100% guaranteed to work. So, nobody quite wants to do that yet. And currently my doctor's on vacation, so I'm waiting for him to get back, and then we will talk to him about what else to do. So that's kind of the J-tube situation. My port also has issues. So around a month, almost 2 months ago, 2 months ago, my port was revised because it was moving too much and flipping on its side while accessed. So it was revised. They removed the capsule that forms around the port. They then tacked down my port with more sutures and removed the old sutures to hopefully allow for my port to be more stable. However, since then, I've had catheter pain in my heart from the port. And in surgery, they forgot to clip one of these stitches that are holding down my port, so you can visibly see the stitch poking out from underneath my skin. So it continuously stabs me. And then it has finicky blood return because it's semi-positional. So we don't really know what we're doing with my port at this moment, but I am reliant on it for IV fluids 5 days a week because of my J tube not working properly. So that's kind of what's been going on, and I haven't really sent any updates because of just things are constantly changing. So I thought I would give y'all an update as I set up my feeds today. Because I feel like y'all needed an update. So that's kind of where we're at right now with my medical. For those of you that watched this entire video, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope that y'all have a great day.